The reason why I don't think this is a good comparison is because if you take your average Latino, they are like 40 to 50% indigenous. If we're talking about like Mexicans, it varies by country, right? It could be less or greater in certain countries, but we're just going to go with Mexican. That seems to be the most common thing in the United States. So if you do that and they have a child with somebody that's 100% white, like a white person, then the child is going to be like, I don't know, 75 to 85% white at that point, because not a lot of that native ancestry is going to be passed down. So in that case, it's not that the Anglo genes are more dominant. It's just that you're taking somebody that's already mixed, that's like maybe half native at best, and pairing them up with somebody that's full-blooded white. And so that's not a good comparison to say, oh, well, therefore Anglo genes are more dominant. You're putting it in a situation where there's going to be a lot more European genes in general, or European ancestry at play. So of course the child is going to look more European. A better comparison would be is if you took somebody that's literally 100% indigenous and obviously a regular white person from the U.S. and they had a child, the child is going to be 50-50. And the child is going to look pretty fucking native. They're not going to look like a white person. I would say fucking 99 out of 100 times the child is going to look pretty native. They're going to look definitely non-white, due to that sheer amount of native ancestry, which would be like 50%. So I disagree with Anglo genes being stronger than Spaniard genes or anything like that, which is what some people were trying to maybe imply a little bit. There's no difference. I mean, like, you have more paler looking people, like maybe in Norway and other places like that, but they're all white people. They have some varying skin tones, but at the end of the day, they're all the same race and they're pretty similar.